How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're reacting to Hospital by the Ice Cream Sandwich. Alright, so this one popped up on my, I don't know what to call it, homepage of YouTube, I guess. I always call it something different in every video. But, yeah, this one popped up a while ago, I guess, like, obviously when it came out, and so I was anticipating to watch it, but again, I didn't really watch YouTube outside of my little break, but yeah, the only thing I watched was like Markiplier. I think that was literally it. But yeah, Markiplier and Gundam reviews, because I got into Gundam. It's my new hobby. Yay. But anyway, on to this. Like, I'm super excited because it's Ice Cream Sandwich. I mean, come on, the humor is phenomenal. I love it so much. And yeah, this one's talking about Hospital, I'm assuming. I mean, it could just spiral into left lane there and just go absolutely nowhere, but I'm interested to see what this one is about. Obviously, hopefully hospitals, but maybe it's a funny comedic story of how you got into a hospital, or probably his experience in the hospital. So without any further ado, here's Hospital.
The heart helps pump your blood.
How many times did I say hospital?
Lungs help you breathe in oxygen.
Yes, it does.
The appendix
I'm scared to turn you up.
self-destruct.
What?
I've come close to meeting my demise a couple of times, but somehow death can't really get a firm grasp on me, and I am still here. I ain't going out without a fight, baby. Grab a snack and cozy because I'm about to
I don't have a snack.
tale about how I survived my first medical emergency. But real quick, you know how it is. Time to monetize my personal
Skillshare? It's probably Skillshare. Oh my
sponsor
god.
this video. Skillshare is an online learning platform.
Oh, I love it so much. Even his ads are entertaining. I think I said that in the last video too, but oh, he's so funny.
Is this creative? Skillshare has all kinds of classes. It can teach you to animate, cook.
He's so
You can even
disappointed.
learn how to cosplay on Skillshare and become your favorite superhero. There's a lot to be interested on
Not
Skillshare.
Omni-Man.
Personally, I would like to take this class on finding style and exercises to unlocking
Right
creative
on.
identity. Because look at their name. Also, the content looks pretty good. Since Skillshare is made for learning, that
That's
means
mainly
there
the
are
name.
no ads, and there's new premium classes always being added. In my description, there's a link for
I'm
a
scared.
1-month
Omni-Man's
free
gonna pop up out of
trial
nowhere.
Of Skillshare for the first 1,000 people that click on it. Thank you,
Right on.
Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. When this all
They're awesome.
happened, my medical emergency.
Oh,
I
okay.
was still
Back
in
on track.
college. Stupid, oblivious to the doom that I was about to endure.
I got hit by a car in
but
college.
happy. Bunch of friends and
Yeah.
I woke up super early one day to be overachievers and go to an interactive programming workshop. More than me, my friends
Mathematical.
wanted to be overachievers. I
okay.
was lured in by free food. All I had to do was show
That's all it
up,
takes for me to get
follow
somewhere.
along, and then pack away as many calories as I could. Simple. We all get
Yes.
there and things are going smoothly. I'm enjoying several delicious pastries at no expense to myself. But
Love it.
oh.
Oh.
Starting to feel
Oh,
a
no.
little gurgly. My bowels were making a movement, and I figured I probably ate something bad and went to the bathroom to relieve myself.
Okay.
After going to the bathroom,
He's so happy.
much better. Ooh, free food. And I went back to the original plan, having delicious
Okay.
and free. Oh, it's back. I was feeling really nasty again, and it was stronger this time. You know how sometimes your body's like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. This was more of like, you need to go to the bathroom. I better stop eating this stuff. As the seminar
What
went
are those
on, I started to
muffin
get more
brownie
and more
things?
sick and looked more and more pale. I would draw that here, but you know, it got so bad that I just left to go home. At this point, I lived off
Damn.
of campus, and it took me like 20 minutes to walk home by foot. But I was so sick, I didn't even care. I was so determined to get home and sleep through whatever the hell this was, and just be done with it.
Right on.
Halfway through the walk home, I was starting to feel really nauseous again, though. Like throw up nauseous. I hate throwing up.
Me too.
However,
I despise
nature
it.
is strong, and
Very
my
weak stomach.
Stomach demanded a purge. But then I saw a truck driving my way, and
Oh,
I thought
no.
it would be really embarrassing to be seen throwing up on the side of the road at like 8 in the morning. So I just willed myself to not throw up. I don't know how.
Okay, thank you.
Eventually, I made it home. Still sick, but at least I was in bed. My
Right
roommate was
on.
home at the time, and I told him about what was happening. About all of my symptoms, the loss of free food, which was the real tragedy, let's be honest, and my
Yeah.
iron will that stopped me from throwing
Priorities.
up somehow. He let me rest, which hardly happened because I did get sick in the bathroom a couple times. I can't describe it accurately how terrible this felt. I would not wish this on my greatest enemy. Later, my
Wow.
roommate was talking to his then girlfriend, and she was like, that sounds a lot like appendicitis. You should take him to the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Andy. we should go to the hospital. Why?
What?
I'm gonna take you to the hospital. And so he did.
Oh,
At
man.
the hospital, I'm asked a bunch of questions. Where does it hurt? How long has it been hurting? When did this start? Etc, etc. And then the doctor told me, I think you have appendicitis. We're gonna have to move you to urgent care. What's appendicitis? It's the infection and inflammation of the appendix. Failing to treat it can result in rupturing and infecting your entire body, which is usually fatal. What's an appendix? It's a useless thin tube in your lower right abdomen. It serves no function in the human body. Yeah, so I was going through mountains of pain and suffering because this little tiny part of me that has no purpose was going haywire and could literally explode inside of me and kill me. I was bitter, but I had no other choice. They admitted me to the hospital for emergency surgery. This was not the plan. I was supposed to be pretending to work while enjoying free breakfast, not getting surgery. I've never had
My how things escalated.
That awry before. Hey guys, let's go get some coffee together. This was certainly not what I had in mind. Despite the increased suffering that's about to happen to me, I think that I was really lucky. If my roommate was out of the house at that point, he might have never known and never been able to bring me to the hospital in the first place. I would have just stayed in bed for the pain to pass.
As all college students
and then
do.
my appendix would have exploded.
If you go to sleep, everything's fine.
A one-way free ticket to the river Styx. So there's like no refunds or... In the hospital, they take me to the scanner room. They needed to look inside of my sweet bod to assess the situation and to see how dire it was. I didn't know how they figured this one out, but I guess that I was too thin and that made the scanning more complex. And the nurse was like, you are much too compact. And I'm like, what does that mean? And she was like, this tube needs to go in your butt. Yeah, my intestines were just too close together, so the scan
it's like the Wii whenever you select something.
Pump me full of some kind of liquid to expand my intestines.
Oh, that's what they did to me.
If it was actually
I didn't know they did it until now.
The real issue is, I don't know if that makes sense.
Learning
that's
stuff.
What they said. Maybe I should have stayed home. I mean, what was I gonna say?
Probably.
No, I'm gonna not die here. So that was a really unfun experience that I'm not gonna animate. After that, they confirmed that the situation was dire. So after
don't feel good about that.
I was back in the hospital bed waiting for the next steps when I got a visit from the anesthesiologist. We'll call him John. He and the surgeon were talking, and I heard them say they needed to pump my stomach for safety. If they put you under for surgery, you need to have your stomach empty, otherwise it can be dangerous. Again,
I just never
not
ate.
sure why. All I knew is that I was sick and that these people were just going to try to save me. So everything was go at that point. John then turns to me and says with some kind of twisted joy, oh, you're not gonna like this. Yeah? Well, newsflash, John. I'm not liking any of this. I like free breakfast.
Does he have a tube up his butt?
Surgery. I didn't sign up for this crap. So this tube has to go in your stomach.
Okay.
Pump the stomach, you have to have a tube pushed down your throat.
Third time's the charm.
It's a long piece of plastic that you have to continuously swallow down until it reaches your stomach. And then they can turn it on and get all of the stuff out of your stomach. I don't think you need any convincing when I say that is terrible. Also, you can do it wrong. If you don't position your head correctly, it can hit the back of your throat and make yourself vomit. And guess what I did? I threw up everywhere. On myself, on the nurses,
like the
on
Exorcist,
the
man.
trying to help me with the tube. I'm not going to animate this either, but all I know
you
is
kind
that
of
I
did.
have a distinct fear of tubes now. What if I don't make it through this? Will I ever see you again? Finally, I was rolled off to surgery and moved to the operating table. Oops, one more touch to the back of the throat for good measure. And that was the last thing I remember. I was out. That anesthesia, it really does the job. And then I woke up. Appendixless. I was cured. I spent the next day healing a little bit. My mom visited. I watched cartoons on TV all day. I got soup and an icy pop and juice for meals, which seemed like a lot of sugar for a hospital to give someone. But hey, this is America, baby. Sugar like our aspirin. And I didn't mind. I just went through a lot. My friends who were at the seminar thing collected all my stuff for me so no one would steal it, which again, is really nice of them. Making this
very good friends.
That I'm really lucky to have the people that I have in my life.
Amen,
they look
brother.
Out for me. Thank you for looking out for me.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Nature would probably have taken me by now. If you're feeling nauseous and have pain in your lower right abdomen, see a doctor.
Mine's
you guys
left,
were at my AMA on Discord a while back. Thank you very much for stopping by. Turns out it's really hard to answer questions fast, and I didn't get to all of them, but it was really fun. And if you missed it, I announced it on my Twitter.
I really need to do something like that.
So go there and follow me.
Okay, now he's actually dead this time. Alright, so that was really, really awesome. I loved every bit of that. I mean, I knew I would because it's ice cream sandwich. I mean, come on. Every single one of his videos has that unique charm to it, and I love it so much. But yeah, his humor is just funny. I don't know why. Like, I guess it's just, I don't even know what kind of humor you'd call it. It's not crude humor. It's just, I have no idea. So, bypassing that. Yeah, just, animation's so simple. Like, it's really, really simple, but just the way he tells the story is what's really, really awesome for me. That's what it makes me really enjoy the videos and stuff like that. And it's just very funny, like some of the situations he's been through and stuff. And I know, like, probably at the time he probably didn't think it was funny at all, but to make it funny, like a funny story for, like, us to view, that's really, really dope, and I really like that. So yeah, very, very enjoyable video. Loved it so much. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like down below because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this one. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later days.